this is Stampy, and welcome to a Minecraft Let's Play video. And another video inside of Stampy's lovely world. And today, by the looks of things, I'm going to be joined by Harriet. Hello, Harriet. Looks like you've come to say hello and hang out in my love garden. And I'm, of course, also going to be joined by Esther, whoa, as well as Lee Bear. Good morning, Lee Bear. How are you feeling today? He's feeling good. He always crouches and jumps up and down when he's feeling good, and so is Esther as well, by the looks of things. I'm feeling okay, but I am going to be feeling much better once I've had my breakfast. And of course, my breakfast is going to be a cake. It looks like a mirror here with the two cakes next to each other. Well, it won't soon because I'm gonna nom 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 nom. Absolutely delicious. And don't worry, Esther, I'm not going to eat your dancing platform. You're welcome to stay there jumping up and down. Anyway, let's go and begin the day, shall we? We always start the day after the breakfast by going to the love garden and announcing who it is that I'm adding to it. And today, the person I'm adding to it is the Gaming Yoshi. And the reason I'm adding the Gaming Yoshi or Gaming Yoshi, depending on how you want to pronounce it, is because they left a comment saying, "Dear Stamps, I'm not asking to be in your love garden. I would just like it if my name is on a sign in the garden next to the heart in your lovely world. Lol." Bye, Stamps. And so yeah, it just made me laugh. So I'm actually not adding him to the love garden. I'm just putting his name on a sign in my love garden. So technically he's not added, but he is in a sign in my love garden. It just really made me laugh. And hello, Harriet. You're really very energetic today. I think she's going around and selling her hats to people. You know, she's doing her new hat delivery service by the looks of things. No hats for us today. I'm sorry, Harriet. You're gonna have to go and ask someone else. Right then, Lee. It's now time for the race to the doghouse. And this one's probably going to be quite a slow one. And that is because if you go and have yourselves a look over here, I've added a whole big stream of water. And we need to try and wade our way through the water as fast as we can. And then run into the doghouse. And whoever gets there first wins. So let's go and start where we normally start by heading down here to the bottom of the stairs. And then I'm going to count down from 3. And then we begin. So we must start in 3, 2, 1... Go, 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 go. Oh, Lee got a good start there and straight for the heart. No, I got a little bit stuck. Lee has got the head start, but hopefully I can catch up with him here. Let's try and jump into the water. And now this is where things go really slow. It's annoying because I'm just behind him and I need to try and catch up. If I go on here, I might be able to jump and try and catch ahead. Oh no, that was bad. I was not fast at all there. Looks like Lee Bear's ahead, but he's not in the doghouse yet. He got through the water quicker than me, but he hasn't got in the doghouse yet. Oh, he's gone that way. He's gone the long way. Oh no, I can't get through the gate. Get the gate open. Right, who is going to get in first? And oh, I am in. Is Lee Bear in? I don't think Lee Bear's in yet. Well, where is Lee Bear? Did I win? I think Lee Bear's got lost on his way to the doghouse. Where is he? Oh, he is in here. He was hiding behind the ramp. Oh, did you win, Lee Bear? Were you in before me? Oh, you did. You were just hiding in here. You got my hopes up then. You got my hopes up that I was the winner. Right then, you won the race, so fair is fair. You get to decide which dog is going to be joining us for the duration of this episode. And he wants Sherbet to be joining us. Sherbet has been a popular choice recently. Right, Sherbet, you're joining us again. Let's go and head to the clock tower. Yeah, I'm going to show you what it looks like. We got most of it done in the last episode, but we've neatened it up a little bit. I added the sticky out bit of a yellow wool, and we've done all of the 4 walls on the outside. And so the last thing that we need to do is to build the tea shop, my tea time tea shop, which is going to be in the top of the clock tower. So while I'm working on that, Lee Bear's going to go, and he's going to go and try and finish off the roof. It's going to basically go up to kind of like a spire. It's going to go up to a point at the very top, and so Lee Bear's going to work on that, and I'm going to go and build everything inside of the tea shop. So that's what the plan is going to be. I also added a you're going to see in a second, but oh hello Lee, like a pillar in the middle of the room. So the ladder now does go all the way to the top. So before I start building, I'm going to go and carry on climbing up here. You can also see we added quite a funky pattern to it as well, so it looks cool. So that's where the tea shop's going to be, and that's where I'm going to head back down to in a second. But first things first, I just want to show you how amazing of a view you get from the top up here. So, oh, okay, we can't see much. And oh, no, Sherbet, sit down again. Sit down, Sherbet. You stay safe. Right, I want you to look after Sherbet for this video, Lee. Make sure he doesn't fall down. Right, if I go and run here, you can go and see just how amazing of a view you get from up here. And this isn't even how tall it's going to be. We are going to be building even taller in this episode. So, yeah, once we're even taller, the view is going to get even better. Right, let me go and try and, oop. Oh, I nearly slipped then. I nearly fell. Let's go and just carefully as I can, go and make my way back down here. And yeah, I can go and start building. So I think I'm going to start off by building the counter. And behind the counter, there's going to be chests with all of the different types of tea that are going to be on sale here. We're not just going to have normal, boring tea. We're going to have a whole big, massive selection of different types of tea that, yeah, people can buy and drink at their leisure. And what we're going to be using is clay pots as what we're going to be making look like tea because they do kind of look like tea anyway. And is this symmetrical? No, I think if I go out one further here and break this one away, this is where the counter's going to be. And I want it to look classy. I want this to be a classy tea shop. I want it to be very posh is the aim. So I'm going to be adding like a piano and lots of fancy things. That's what the plan is. But right, first things first, I'm going to go and do the counter at the back. And I'm going to be making it out of spruce wood. So let me go and make all of this into planks. And I also want to make some of it into slabs as well. So let's go and plonk down my first crafting table of the day, and I can go and make oh, hello, Lee. That's a bit of a dramatic entrance. Yes, I can go and make some of these into these planks as well. And so basically, these are going to be like shelves, basically, behind the counter. So using these, it kind of looks like shelves, and then on top of these, we're going to have the chests that are going to have all of the different things in. So I need to leave a gap where they're going to be, and then in the very middle, we're going to have the brewing stand, which is basically going to be kind of like the kettle, and that is going to be where you brew the tea. And we also can have a sink as well, and then we can oh, actually I've done this wrong. Then we can also have a fridge, and so we can have the milk in there and also some iced tea as well if you want some iced tea on a hot day. So let's go and do the same on this side, and I can go and build these shelves along here like this, and then along here like this, and then all I need to do is go and make myself a whole load of chests. So I'm going to go here, I'm going to go, I think I'll use oak wood just so I can save some more of my spruce, and let's go and make some of these chests. So there's going to be 6 different types of normal tea, and then 6 different types of my specialty. I'm going to have the classic collection, which is going to be all normal, real types of tea, and then we're going to have stampy blends, and they're going to be some of the types of tea that I invented, which are a little less traditional. I think might be a safe way of calling it. So I'm going to go and start doing some of them soon. But first, let's go and finish off doing these shelves and things. And I'm going to add in my brewing stand as well. So I'm going to do those bits sticking up here like this, and then the same on this side over here. And then I'm going to add in my fridge and things down here. So the brewing stand can go in the middle here. Let me just go and plonk that down here so we can start our brewing. Then I'm also going to add a fridge. And I'm actually going to use droppers to do the fridge. So that way we can actually put things in them. And then if I go and make myself an iron door, I can put that as the door for it. And oh, I'm also going to make a cauldron as well, because the cauldron's going to be like the sink. So let me go and put down this door here. If I go whoop like that, there we go. It's on the right way around. And then I can go and plonk in my cauldron here, well, my sink, and then I can go and fill that full of water like that as well. And there we go. This is kind of what the back is going to look like. And oh, I nearly fell down the ladder there. I should also make a lever. If I make a stick, then that way we can actually open the fridge. Actually, if I do 2 levers, I could do one there and one there. So that way, if you want to get something out the top dropper, you press the top one. But then if I put something in the bottom dropper, you could do the bottom one to get things out of there. So that way we can have iced tea in one and then milk in the other side. Right then, let's go and put the chest down on this side as well. And we can start marking what the different types of tea are going to be. And I also need to add in some blocks down here. If I do that and that, so we got the pillar on this side as well. And then I can go and add these chests here. And then I need to go and make myself a whole load of signs. I think in the video, I'm only going to bother with putting the signs up for the stampy blends because the normal ones are all quite boring. You know, it's going to be like Darjeeling, green tea, Earl Grey, breakfast tea, herbal tea, you know, all the ones that you actually hear. What's going to be more fun is the stampy blends, which are the ones I came up with myself. So I'm going to put up a sign here, which is just going to say stampy blends. And yeah, these are all using rather original ingredients that you don't often see in tea. I don't know, maybe some of these things are in real tea, but it's certainly not tea that I've ever drank, but type of tea that I would like to drink. So I think the first thing we should start off with is the obvious one that I want, and that is my cake tea. And so if you crouch, you can actually place signs on the chest, which is pretty cool. And so this is going to be sweet cake tea, because you get sweet tea, and so this is sweet cake tea. So sweet cake tea is going to be probably one of the most popular ones, and that's mainly because I will be probably the only customer coming here and I'll be drinking this every single time. So there we go, there's the sweet cake tea. Then we can also have some prickly tea, and prickly tea is tea made out of cacti. So this is prickly tea, not one for the faint-hearted. You want to be very careful when drinking this tea. So here's some lovely tasty prickly tea here. I can go and put that sign up there, and then we're also going to have some melon moments tea, and that is going to be tea which is made out of melons. So we often have melon moments where we sit down and eat a melon. Now we can have melon moments where we sit down and drink a nice bit of tasty hot melon, which is something that I've never heard someone drinking before. So this is our melon moments tea, and then we can also have down here mushroom tea. And so basically I'm going to fill this chest full of mushroom stew and call it mushroom tea. So that's what this one's going to be. If Wizard Keen comes over to my house, then he's going to be drinking a lot of this. So let's go and do some mushroom tea down here. And then two more types of tea. This tea is going to be flower power tea. And it's basically going to be tea which is made out of a few different types of flowers. Well, basically red and yellow flowers. So this is my flower power tea, named after one of my mini games. If I just write flower power. And then the last one of my Stampy blends is my favorite one because it's a good pun. Well, I guess my second favorite after the cake one, and that is carrot tea, because it's like a carrot tea drink, but it's carrot tea. Like it's carrot tea. Do you get it? I think you probably get it, but you probably don't find it very funny. But I love puns, so this is my carroty tea. So that's what that one's going to be there. So I don't have all the materials to fill them up, but I will do at some point. So they're all the different types of tea. And I guess we can actually start making some of the actual tea then. So what's really cool about the flower pots is that they're supposed to look like they got kind of like dirt in them. And so if you look in, it actually looks like they are little mugs with tea in as well. So if I just put some of these on the counter as if they've been serving up some tea, and Lee, when you can you throw me some sandstone? I made a bit of a hole. I'm gonna fill it up with something for now, just so I don't fall down there. But yeah, it looks like there's all different types of tea over the counter here. Oh, whoa, it's raining sandstone. Thank you, Lee. Good luck building the roof up there. Right, let's go and put this sandstone here so I don't end up falling down. And let's add some torches around as well, just to light up the back here like this. There we go. I think that's looking pretty good. So now I need to go and start adding in a little bit of the furniture. So most of it is going to be made out of these quartz. You know, I said I wanted it to be quite fancy. I think this is just a little bit fancier rather than doing it out of wood or something. So I'm going to turn some of it into stairs because that is how I'm going to be doing the tables. So I'm also going to go and do the chairs. It'll probably be easier to put them in first, and they are once again going to be made out of spruce wood. So I'm going to make some more of that into some of these planks here, and then because it's going to be the chairs, I'm going to go and do it into these different chairs like this. And let's go and start placing them down. So there's going to be basically kind of like a long bench along the end here. But what I'm actually going to do is when I put the stairs down, if I do them sideways, you can see it kind of makes it look like we have the end of the chair there. So if I go and if I break this one away and put this one in the same place like that, it kind of makes it look like a bit of a bench, doesn't it? And so then we need to go and do the table. And so if I go and do this with the stairs, actually, I think I need to make it so it's not quite so close. So if I go and do this, and then if I make some of the quartz into half slabs, I can make it look like a proper fancy table. So let me go and grab these half slabs, and if I build it along like this, and then do the same on the other side, which I need to do here. So if I just build this here, and then I do this, and there we go. It looks like a proper table now, doesn't it? So now I'm just going to go and do the bench the same on the other side here. I'm actually going to do it actually right to the wall. I think might look better if I go and build it to there, and then build along here like this, and do that one. Oh, I think I've gone a little bit too long actually, because otherwise we're not going to be able to fit through. So let's go and do the end here. Then I'm going to go and extend this one out. So if I break this one away and put it back down and then do this one sideways like that, and then just make all of this shorter here. Yeah, this is kind of what the tables are going to look like. And I'm going to cram in as many of these tables in here as I can. So I just need to have another marker so I can place these stairs down again like that. And there we go. I think it looks pretty cool. Don't you think it looks quite fancy? What I really wanted to do was to add a tablecloth, like by adding some carpets. The problem with carpets, though, is that you can't actually place anything on them, because I wanted to have it so we've got like tea scattered all over the place like that. But if we made them out of carpets, we wouldn't be able to do that. Anyway, I'm going to add another little table down here, and this one I actually am going to be using a carpet for. I'm going to do my old strategy of using a fence post to make like a table leg. As if I go and place this down here like this, and then if I go and make my wall into carpets, that is going to be like that table, just so it's a small one, so I can fit it in there. And then I'm going to go and try and build a piano. Yeah, I'm going to go and try and do a piano. I wanted to do a grand piano, but I thought it would be a little bit too big to fit in here. So we're going to do a slightly smaller piano, but it should look pretty cool anyway. So we're going to build it here. And it's basically just going to be 3 blocks in a row and 2 blocks up. And then we need to do some upside down stairs on this side here. So I'm going to place them as like a marker. Then if I place these along here like this. Actually, no, I've done this the wrong way around, actually. I don't think I needed that marker. And oh, I've made another hole. I want to be very careful here. Let's go and clog this one up as well. Yeah, so I need to do it like this is how I need to do it. And you can see it's kind of the shape of a piano, but there's a few more details I need to add in to make it look a little bit more convincing. So the way we're going to do the keys of the piano is by doing a rail, a minecart rail. And so if I do these going along here like this, you can see it kind of looks like the keys of a piano, or about as close as we can get in Minecraft anyway. And then a few other little additions. I'm going to add a item frame with a bit of paper in, as if that's the notes that they're reading from. And then if I go and add a little chair down here, like that. There we go. This is where you can sit down and play the piano. I think it looks quite cool, doesn't it? I'm going to add some signs on the outside of this chair as well. And there we go. This is the little piano. It's already looking pretty nice and grand, isn't it? Right, so on this side, hopefully a lot quicker than I did with the last one, I'm going to go and add in the same tables and chairs. So I need to go to, I think this far is where I need to go to, and place that one down here, and then this one against the window, and then it would be the table there. So I then need to do the same like this. And go along to, let me make sure it's in line with the other one. Oh, nope, I need to go and place it about here. And so then this can be the same. Then I just need to go and add another little table in here. And then I think that is going to be the tea time tea shop 100% completed. So let's go and add in these stairs like this. And then I can go and grab some of these half slabs and build them along here. Then I just need to put down some blocks here just so I can place the stairs on them. And there we go. That was a little bit quicker for building the table, wasn't it, compared to last time? I know I've not finished yet, but all I need to do is these final 2 blocks here like that. And then, of course, I need to go and scatter some tea on them just to make it look like people have been drinking tea all over the place. It's kind of a bit sad that my lovely world always feels a little bit empty. Like, I always have friends joining me, you know, but I'd love it to, like, walk around the town and look inside all of the shops and the cafes and things, and just to see them completely packed full of people, like, going about their day would be really cool. But sadly, that can't really happen on Xbox. All right, let's go and make some more of these half slabs. I should hopefully have enough just to add a couple more of these tables in. So I'm also going to make some more spruce planks so I can make some more of these stairs as well. And these ones are going to be a slightly different shape. These are going to be smaller ones just so I can fit them in properly. So I guess if I just go along here like this, actually, if I do it like that again, so they're like these little benches. It's kind of like more of like an armchair, I guess these ones are. If I go to like here like that, and then do the same on the other side here. I guess I do it against the window like this. If I go there and then do this one like that. And then, oh no, I've gone too far for that one actually. I need to go and break them away and place it back down. And then yeah, I can go and just add in the quartz as well. And then that way we can have ourselves a nice little table down here as well. If I place that there and go like that. and then do the same on the other side here like this. We got ourselves some more nice little tables down here. Oh, got to get rid of this weird chair down here as well. So there we go. All I need to do is build another one of these on the other side, and then that will be the tea time TV shot complete. I think it looks cool. I think it looks really nice. I can't wait until we start brewing some of my special Stampy blends. But anyway, this has only been one half of the building. While I've been doing this, Lee Bear has been hard at work building the roof on the top up here. So I'm a little bit curious just to see what progress he has made so far. Ooh, this is looking cool. I think he might have run out of sandstone because there is a big hole in the ceiling there. But let's just go and pile up a little bit, shall we? And let's see how well he's doing. You're kind of getting a good idea of just how tall this is going to be. You can see it's all just sort of staircasing up. And then once we get to about here, we're going to go even steeper and do a spire leading up to the top, and then that's where the viewing area is going to be. And I cannot wait to view my lovely world from that high. And yeah, that's what we're going to do in the next episode, as well as playing a few mini games to decide who is going to be the employee of the month of tea time. But sadly, we have just about run out of time in this episode. So as always, I want to say a very big thank you to all of you for watching, and I will see you all later. Bye!